Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind here playing as Russia still. So at the end of the last video, I literally lost power. Sorry about that. Literally everything in my house powered down, and for some reason it seemed to have messed up the game. Like I couldn't continue. So anyway, I'm back. We're still at war with the Ottomans themselves. And the Ming, which is fun. So hopefully I can win this. So far things are going well. We've been able to drive the Ottomans back. The issue will of course be the Ming. However, I'm hoping the fact that they have reduced good produced, bonus shock, and fire damage received means if I ever go over to fight them, I'll have a really good shot at beating them. They do have 132,000 mercenaries though. Wow. We have a little bit more troops than the Ottomans themselves, and so far, well, we were about uneven. They just hit Tech 25, which is going to make this a little trickier. I think they hit Tech 25 at the end of the last video, or somewhere near it. So I'm just going to try and rapidly siege their provinces here, and hopefully I can force them to a white peace. I don't think I'm going to win. Luckily, other than these guys, the Commonwealth still likes me. Sweden's my vassal. The Scandinavia doesn't like me. So the only way I have is Scandinavia attacks me with using France as an ally. That would be devastating. But so far we seem to be doing okay. Oh, we got a free general. Are you better than what we had? Oh, yes you are. Where are you? You're leading the army of Finland. Oh, this is the guy. Okay. I think that was the one I wanted to unassign. Yeah, and now I've got to fire a general. I'm already over my general limit, but hopefully reducing one will make a difference. Let's occupy some of these provinces. I want to go for Baghdad, but I'm wary of them showing up again, because yeah, they're right there. I will do this Marcher Lords thing, not because it helps me immensely, just because it's, it does help me a little bit. I'm going to also take this Field Priests and Soldiers book. Soldiers Prayer books. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll give me a little bit morale, and more importantly, a little bit more, I believe that's army recovery, right? Recovery armor morale, darn. I was hoping it was manpower recovery. Vasilis Tashchev. Okay, interesting. Great Northern War, so I should be technically at war with Sweden, but I'm not. At least that's historically what happened. We do have a slight advantage in that our manpower, I suspect, is recovering faster than the Ottomans is. I mean, there's no one else in the game that matches us in terms of development. In fact, the Ottomans are fairly low on the list of high-level development. France is ahead of us. That's because they own a lot of... they've got Brazil. And also they have Italy. So technically they're larger than us. But it's actually a pretty close fight. No, I will leave them somewhat on their own right now. I don't really want to start too big of a fight with them. I am going to dash up here briefly though and try and throw some provinces into states. Unless of course I lose these provinces, in which case this is totally wasted. Luckily a lot of that was owned by Georgia, so I don't actually have to deal with coring it, which is a relief. And that should be enough to keep them happy. I'll raise additional levies for now. It's going to hurt my recovery speed for a while, but I think getting my army back up to full fighting strength has to take priority at some point. And right now, I really do need those troops. I don't have enough artillery. Wow, this army has no artillery. I should really change that. This is literally just an army of Streltsy. That's kind of hilariously sad. Let's split it out. There we go. Sorry, when I say split it out, I mean combine them and then separate them again. That does balance it out a little bit more. 2 cannons, not ideal. Really, I should split this army again. There we go. I'm just wary of splitting my army too far and letting the Ottomans get an attack on me. Like right here, Sweden's in trouble. Oh shoot, Sweden died instantly. That's not good. Oh, I can't stop the movement though, luckily. They're going to attack me though. Okay, I think I can win this. I do have a general there, right? Yeah. For some reason, these guys are able to march straight there, but this guy has to march all the way around. It's another one of those times where the pathing mechanism is a bit weird. Yeah, we should win that one. And they attacked us. Again, the AI failed timing-wise. That's a bit odd. Usually the AI doesn't make those mistakes, but I guess they just did. We are going still massively into debt. I've got to see about actually at some point piecing this war out to some degree. Oh, I didn't actually vassalize you. Huh. Why does France is supporting Theodoro in their war? That's kind of convenient to me. Okay, we're at 16, we need 41. We're making gains. Their strength is rather low. Okay. If I can just take these handful of forts down here, I think I'll be in pretty good shape. Yeah, they're going to be taking my forts. At least they don't seem to be doing much up here yet. I mean, they've taken some land. Persia is still busy trying to siege their way into Khuzestan. Khuzestan? I might have actually gotten it right for once. It's always tough to tell. Yeah, they're just suiciding attacking my army. Huh. Famine. I'll do they can join the Free Cossacks. Not what I want to do, but it's the only thing I can do at the moment. None of these I like. None of these. Shoot. Supply arms is useless. I'll conscript elite Cossacks just to get some better army tradition. I'm liking the fact the Ottomans are just throwing endless amounts of troops at my army and losing, but the problem is I can't really progress. I've gotta take these couple forts here. I can move to siege that one, so I might actually do that. Yeah, we lost another siege. As long as it's not a siege in my actual Russian homeland, because this is really Russia, even though, you know, historically Russia. I love how I just summed up a good portion of Russia with just the word Russia, despite saying it's not Russia. Are you going to attack me there? I have the sneaking and bad suspicion you are. Unless you're in another war now. No. Ay, they're taking everything. I may have to go deal with the Ming. The problem is I really have to bleed the Ottomans a bit more. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. They did go for that army. Let me just check stats. We have significantly better morale than them. We have worse tactics and worse discipline, but the morale is really deciding the battle for us. They just can't fight us in a straight-on, head-on fight. Really got to get this army to the rear, let it rebuild a bit. Oh, the loans. I'm just going to go bankrupt, aren't I? How many more loans can I take? You have 35 loans. Ay. That has 3 regiments. This is 20 regiments. I don't know why I haven't been using this army to siege better. I really should. I need to move this in and just barrage siege this area. Got to be wary of that Ottoman army, though. Come on. It's so weird not having an actual battle going on. Okay, good. We've taken that fort. That is some significant progress. The Ottomans are starting to want peace. Not quite yet, though. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to take any land unless all of a sudden I get a huge war score lead. I'm pretty much just going to peace out and take money, because I really want the money. They did manage to take that province that was the war goal, though. So I will have to go reclaim that. It was a non-forted province anyway. So I'm not too surprised. Shame, though. Still, 'tis a shame. Let's do a little clever walking here. If I can take that fort, I should be in fairly good shape. No, stay there. Ming are just massacring my army, my land. Really need this peace treaty soon. I really need that fort. This fort is not going to fall anytime soon. I either need the fort or I need another military tech, and neither of those seems to be forthcoming. Okay, they have decided they're going to fight. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll pull out this army. It should be enough. They are going to receive, yeah, they just suicided a couple regiments onto me. Now, oh no, they've decided to commit to this battle instead. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think you wanted to do that, though, to be honest. Because that'll give me the chance to not only win that battle, but take out that next army. Now they're going to attack that army. Okay. Totally happy with that. We have won the siege of Damascus, otherwise known as Sham. And now I'm going to race up here and take these provinces back. I will occupy here, and then I'll move you up to join me. This hopefully will be enough. If I can prevent them from taking Moscow, it might be just enough. The Ottomans can't be too happy with the war. Actually, they are. That's not good. We're losing. Oh, now they're attacking in the south. Shoot. You're useless in the fight. Oh, what? How are they losing that badly? Sorry, usually I'm always offended when the Ottomans destroy me without even trying, but that was ridiculous. Okay. I think I've got to go north and beat up the Ming. Unless, by some strange chance, they want peace. Which they don't seem to want. Okay, let's pull you, or let's just take that. Let's try and ambush and wipe out this army. I think we should have enough troops. I don't want them to reclaim that province. I still have to worry about defending my land up there. Oh, the Persians are fighting the Ming. I see. They're losing to the Ming too. Ooh. Okay, we've taken Baghdad. I can get a white peace. Okay. I cannot get money. Okay, I'm just going for the white peace. That is a extremely desperate win. I mean, that if I had won the French-Italian War, which got me in this situation, that would have been the best war I'd ever won. But this being a defensive war, it's not the best war I've fought, but it's got to be in the top 5. I'm going to fire this guy just because I'm over my limit. I'm going to go into so much debt here. Hopefully with the mothballed forts, it'll balance out a little bit. 33. Ow, 33 still to go. Oh, look at that interest. 36 interest. Oh boy. Okay. First things first for recovery, let's get the Adoro under control. We have crushed local power, so we've got max absolutism. Okay. That's kind of why I wanted the courting country. Of course, now we're in the age of revolution, so it's not as helpful. But a maximum level of absolutism will come in very handy. Actually, we could get to 110 here, technically. Which I might actually try and get to at least 100% absolutism. Might not actually be that hard, because I've got a ticking amount every year. Other things to do. Get an alliance with the Commonwealth. Oh, I can't yet. I've got 2 years to go, or a year and a half or so. 11. Okay, so that means I've got a... Yeah, if I mothball my entire army... You can tell how thrilled I am about that. That works. I should... I want to boost my capital up to 50 so I get that next stuff. At the same time, though, I still have to catch up in tech. Some... You know what? I'm going for it. We're going to get up to 50. Even if it puts us slightly behind in tech. Because now if I need to, I can go for a golden era. Not that I'm going to, offhand. It lasts 50 years, so the last point I'd want to use it is about 60. Maybe a little later. However, I am going to have to hire a diplomatic advisor, because I have to get that power income. Okay, it looks like my 2 rebel separatists are somewhat decreasing. I think I can probably threaten Scandinavia. No, I can't. They're allied to France. No wonder. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking around for people I can threaten to some degree, because if I can threaten them, then it's a lot of progress. It's free land, and I've got to keep either expanding or stay constant. I can't stop completely. Yes, free money. Thank you. Thank you. We're still 13,000 in debt, but it's progress. I can abolish the Patriarch, which gives me tax and stability. Or I can leave them alone and gain 25% authority. I'm going to abolish them. There we go. Because I get enough events that they eventually will tick up. If worst comes to worst, I can always consecrate a metropolis or something. It'd be cool if I could get to this maximum manpower reserve thing. Obviously, there's no way I'm going to do it in this Let's Play, but... See how it's going. I have been thinking, now, of course, grain of salt, I'm thinking it's dangerous. I've been trying to do another Let's Play for this, and some people have recommended I just do achievements, so that's what I'm going to focus on for a bit. I've hit max states. I've decided I've been, trying to find the best way to say this. I have started recording another achievement series, so that might be coming out soon. I'm playing as the Najd down here, and I'm trying to get the Jihad achievement, which is own 500 provinces. Now, to put that in context, oh, actually, where does it tell me how many states I have? Does it tell me how many states I have? Sorry, I have 236 as Russia. So to put that in context, I'm going to have to be bigger than I am now just to do it. So I'm probably not going to succeed, but I have recorded several videos and I'm doing well. Are people interested in actually seeing me publish those videos? Is the real question. And I might, regardless of what people comment, but I would like to know what people think of it all. Seeing as that I'm starting out with the disclaimer that I'm not going to succeed anyway. So, that's an option. I've also been considering trying to form the Great Yuan or something, like conquer China, but that one's really hard. But I think I'm going to shift largely from just playing countries to going for achievements for now. Because I've played most every country at this point, like the major ones. So again, if you guys have any of those you want to see me try and do, let me know. I think you guys are able to see what my Steam profile is in terms of achievements for Europa, so you can always check there if you want to spend that time and effort. But otherwise, just ask me what achievements you'd like to see me do. And if I've done it already, I might even do it again, because some of them have changed since I did them. So specifically the one I got ages ago, which was as the Golden Horde of Mongolia conquered China, Russia, and Persian regions. You wouldn't believe it, but I actually did it. I don't know if I could do it now. I don't know if that might be the only one I wouldn't want to try and do again. I have gotten the Inca one. I haven't done the Aztec Sunset Invasion. Yeah, there's a couple I haven't done, but anyway, I'll stop talking and just play, although not much is going on. Probably the rest of this video, which is not going to be much longer, will just be me sitting here trying to recover economy. Fair warning though, the next video probably will be the same thing, economy recovering once I get this alliance with the Commonwealth. Got it. Okay, now I can safely think about ending this. Interesting, I can't change from a Tsardom. Okay. Well, that will be it for this video. We won the war with the Ottomans. We have recovered. We are stable. I'm going to make the priests happy with me before I forget. And actually give them some authority. And that will be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I'm amazed I actually survived that war. That was... Luckily, the Ottoman are just as backwards as I am. So, I'll see you guys all next time. Let me know what you think about trying to see those videos as the Nodge. I'm not doing wonderful in it, but I'm doing okay. And I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.